Please, I hope this works. And how long have I been like reviewing the movie and then it's like, yeah, no one can even hear me at all, right? All right. Yes, if you're a fan, go watch it. If you're not a fan, maybe wait for it to like I don't know. If you're not a fan, you're probably not going to enjoy it. The worst thing is if you're not a fan and you've had friends tell you that like the series is amazing, hola, and like has this deep dark lore and it's super serious, watching this movie is not going to show any of that, sadly. So it really depends what you're trying to go for with the FNAF film. And for me, I just needed it to be somewhat accurate to the first film, maybe have a couple Easter eggs for the rest of the series, and entertain me. And when you get past the boring parts, it was pretty entertaining. It actually was pretty entertaining. Hey there, DJ the Gamer, how you doing? Do you watch the movie? Yes, I did. The thing is, I didn't feel like I wasted my time or my money with the film. So there is that. But I don't think it's gonna be the video game movie of the year, unfortunately. And it's kind of hard because you gotta remember that Mario came out this year, and it's kind of hard to beat Mario. Hey, don't worry, Disco. We're not talking about spoilers at all. No spoilers here. If anyone tries to spoil it, we'll just time them out. Yeah. How much percent of the movie interested you? The thing is, I don't want to give it a percentage because I may need to watch it again to see exactly which parts I did enjoy. Funny enough, I think the scene that I enjoyed the most is the scene that they actually kind of showed in the trailer. The one where the people are breaking into Freddy Fazbear. That actually probably was one of the best scenes in the film. Like it's so good. It's almost like they're like, it's almost like they shot that part when they thought they were gonna make the movie in rated R, because like stuff happens in that scene that makes you go damn, and then it gets back to the rest of the movie. It's like, okay, we went back to like a PG movie, but yeah, there's a lot of parts in that movie that I really enjoyed. First impression, how much percent then? I have to say at least 50. At least 50. Like there were some parts that could have easily been cut. This might not sound good, but the movie may have been a bit too long for my liking. There's some scenes that just are either filler or just carry on for too long, and it just kind of like makes the scene just stay more than it's welcome. 50 is very high for someone like you. It is, but like, if you ask me like percentage-wise, how much did I enjoy Saw X? That was like at least a 75 minimum. This is 50-50 because there's some things that made me go, why are you doing this? And I'm like, okay, you're doing this for like the general audiences. And then there's something and then they do stuff that is like only a super fan will know. And it makes me go, okay, so like, what is this? Who is this film for? Is it for the super fans or is it for anyone who doesn't know about FNAF? And it's honestly kind of hard to put it in a category, but let me say what you guys are saying though. Was going to watch it with a friend tomorrow, but had to delay. Not that it matters much. Exposed. Oh, terrible. I hope you and your friend recover quickly and safely, Desco. All right. But yeah, we're not gonna talk any spoilers on this stream. All right. Stop keeping my comments destruction. Oh no, I know there's a lot of comments. Well, plus I haven't even seen the comments yet. Hey there, Robbie. How you doing? I did enjoy it. I have more of a better view on it than a hateful view on it. The people that are making videos like, this is the worst FNAF film of all time, are they wrong? Probably not, but then again, it's the only FNAF film out there, so there is that. But if you're a super fan and you just wanted FNAF 1 lore, FNAF 1 setting, FNAF 1 references, this is not going to be your film. They showed it in the trailer, but there's certain characters that show up that should not be in this film. Well, was I upset about that? No, because granted, there's some of the characters that I enjoy, so I won't lie. Seeing my boy on the screen was pretty cool. Not gonna lie, so there is that. But yeah, it really just depends. It really depends. You're a pretty hard fan, I must say. 10 out of 10 is almost impossible. Exactly, a 10 out of 10 is almost impossible. Like if you want to know what a 10 out of 10 FNAF film sounds like, it's the VHS tapes. That's it. That's all it is. Hey there's Sassy Cat and Nice Cat. How you doing? Yeah, for a first film, it's not a bad start. It's just with I can't talk about spoilers, but I won't lie, there's not much setup for a sequel. Like they didn't like leave it on a cliffhanger. They didn't go like we'll be back next time. They didn't have anything like that. It kind of just like ends. And I know someone's gonna the people that seen the movie will be like, "Oh, what about that part?" Yeah, that's a reference to the game. Like that doesn't mean like like that's where the series is going. So it's pretty hard to tell where the future of the movie is gonna go from here. At least just going off of the games, because like the movie doesn't really follow the game that much, so they can really do whatever they want with the next movie. For example, like, and no spoilers, right? But they could do Security Breach next. That's how like open-ended this movie feels like it is. It's just like, yeah, we can just do it. But hey, let me see what you guys are saying. But Mario is perfect for a first movie compared to FNAF? No, because that's technically their second attempt. You forget, Robbie. There's a live-action Mario movie that was so bad that Nintendo went, yeah, we're not making a Mario movie for like 20 plus years. And then, yeah, now Illumination made a good Mario movie, but that's not their first attempt. So remember, sometimes your first attempt won't be your best attempt. Maybe you might just need to take a long break and come back and be like, yeah, we got it. One more day until I watch the movie. Well, congratulations, Classic Sonic and Classic Tales Friends YouTube. Hey there, Jadio Gamer Place. How you doing? I was, although you could say it's pretty funny and dumb, but yeah, I mean, to each their own, right? Everyone's gonna have a different taste for the movie, and everyone's gonna want different things from the movie. Although I will admit, some Easter eggs or some characters that I was expecting, unfortunately, didn't show up. You could say this is a spoiler, but I'm not going to say anything. It's a spoiler only if you know me, only if you know Destruction. And the spoiler is Destruction's favorite character didn't show up in the movie, sadly, but that's okay. That's okay. I'll wait next time. If you're like, who's your favorite FNAF character? Huh? You gotta find that yourself. So, all right, you're new here. Hey there, Matty Sky. How you doing? No, it's very good. It is very good, but like, it varies, right? But don't worry, they reference them in a different cutesy way, which I'm okay with. But granted, how some characters should not be there, so I'm not gonna get mad for not seeing a certain character, right? And I'm obviously talking about Mr. Hippo, guys. I'm very sad that I didn't get to see Mr. Hippo day one at FNAF. All right, let's see what you guys are saying. Don't tell me the movie sucked. It did not suck. The movie only sucks if you're not a FNAF fan. If you're not a FNAF fan, you're not going to like the movie. If you're a FNAF fan, you will enjoy the movie. The movie is 10 out of 10. I have a picture, but they did not have cup or popcorn bucket only in theater items. So still sad, no movie FNAF things to buy. Well, Captain Rex, you could probably buy it on eBay, though. It might cost a pretty penny, but yeah, eBay's probably going to have those items. Not gonna lie, I actually want to buy a badge now because it actually looked pretty cool in the movie. Out of 10, you know what? At the end of the day, yes, I did. There's some things I did not like, and it could probably bring the rating down when I talk about spoilers another time. But at least right now, I'll say it's a 7 out of 10. All right, it's a 7 out of 10 if you're a super fan. If you're not a super fan, it might be close to a 5 to a 6. And if you're a FNAF 1 fan, this might be closer to like a 5 to a 4 because they don't really stick to the FNAF 1 premise that much. Heck, like they don't even include that many FNAF 1 mechanics, if you will. Granted, I know you can be like, how are you gonna like incorporate like the video game mechanics of FNAF 1 into the movie? You could figure it out. Like it's so hard to not talk about the things that I want to talk about, but obviously I don't want to spoil anything for you guys. But yeah, no, I can't. Yeah, I'm not gonna say. Let me see what it said. So it sucked. It only sucks if you're not a FNAF fan or you wanted a dark FNAF movie. That's all it is. That's all it is. 7 out of 10 is pretty good, but I'm not gonna lie. If the movie was maybe like 40 minutes shorter, it probably could have been a 8 or yeah, it could have been an 8 out of 10. I think it's going to be amazing. I hope you have a lot of fun with this Springtrap. All right. By the way, do you think after the MW reboot they will do Ghost 2? I made this theory. Sure. But we got to see what happens at the end of that game, right? Well, yeah, they don't have those popcorn FNAF bucket only in theaters logo on the bucket. Damn. I sadly just grabbed regular popcorn. They didn't even have any of the FNAF merchandise there. I am not a fan, but it's very good. The movie? Oh, you're not a fan, but you enjoyed the movie? That's not bad, D Gamer. That's not bad. If anything, that could also be another thing, too. Like, if you're not a fan, and also you're young, you can still enjoy the movie. It's just the Easter eggs are going to go over your head, right? But I will say some of the ways they solve the problems are either too basic for my liking or it just happens. Like there's no setup, it just happens. Like even though there's some characters that I did enjoy seeing in the movie, they kind of just came out of nowhere. It's like, who are you? Like I'm just imagining like a parent who doesn't know anything about the series gets to the finale of the film and they're like, what the fuck? Because a character comes out of nowhere and you just gotta accept it. And if the parents like, okay, so like how did this person turn into that? You just go you just go, okay, you just gotta accept it. The thing is, I feel like a fan's gonna be able to go like, oh, they're that way because of this lore from the game. But the thing is, the game lore should not be necessary to understand the movie at all, especially when the movie has nothing to do with like the games at all, right? Like it's kind of in its own universe. Let's see what you guys are saying though. How long is the movie anyways? I think, oh shoot, I actually don't know. Well, I went in at 4 p.m. and then came out at like 6. So I think it might have been like an hour and a half or yeah, maybe like an hour and 45 minutes. How scary was it? For me, on a rating of like 1 to 10, I'll say it was a level 4 scary. But if you're a kid, this could actually be a level 6 in terms of scary. Like there's no there's not that many like I know this is sacrilege for a FNAF probably, but there's not that many like jump scares that will like make you like jump, right? The scares come in more in like the you see like a quick glimpse of something and then it goes away, or like a noise will happen, right? I guess that's how they do the jump scares in this movie. They don't have like Freddy going, ah! They have like someone's looking at the TV and then some like flash happens and you hear something like that. That's how they do the jump scares. I expect to at least get scared once. You should get scared at least one time. There's some part. There's actually a scene that made me go, damn. That like if a kid sees that, they're gonna have nightmares for a couple days, and it makes me go, okay. I have a feeling that the R-rated version of that scene is gonna have blood instead of what they use instead for the PG-13 version. Bro, I'm gonna go to the pound shop and buy shit from there. No way I'm paying. Yeah, no, don't buy popcorn and stuff. Just do your own thing. Not very scary. Yeah, it wasn't that very scary. For someone like me who has never played a FNAF game, should I like it? Should I try watching it on streaming? It depends if you just want a fun movie, Robbie, where like it's more for, well, I don't know. If you want a family-friendly Banana Splits movie, then go watch the FNAF film. And I know I say this knowing that the Banana Splits movie was inspired by the FNAF film, but yeah, like, not gonna lie, the Banana Splits film is a bit more violent, mature, and gorier than the FNAF film. So there is that. I haven't seen Willy's Wonderland, but that also has more violence and gore than the FNAF film. But I doubt many people were expecting blood and guts and gore from the FNAF film. Let me see. I'm a very big fan of FNAF, and I can't wait to see all the seams of William, right? Although, without saying too much, I'm just going to say Matthew Lillard probably had the easiest paycheck in this movie. The easiest paycheck in this movie. All right, I'm gonna watch it for myself, but hope you like it. I did enjoy Pickle Juice, and I hope you enjoyed as well. All right, that's pretty unfortunate. It is, but like I said, if you're a FNAF fan, you're gonna watch it regardless what anyone has to say about it. But if you have some concerns about things that you either don't want or want in your film, I can try and see if I can answer those questions for you. Right? Popcorn costs a lot in cinemas in France. Looks like it's the same. Like Robbie, like a small soda and medium soda and a small popcorn cost me like $16-17. It cost me more than the FNAF movie ticket. The popcorn and drink cost me more than a movie ticket. So there is that. 1 hour 45 minutes. So you were right on. Yeah, like the movie could have like removed 45 minutes and nothing would have been lost. Like that. There's some pacing issues that I did have problems with. It's not a bad film, but you didn't enjoy it as well. No, but then again, it's kind of hard to make a masterpiece. Like, if I asked you guys what is the like masterpiece of video game movies, what would you tell me? Because I can't even think of one. Yeah, I just went myself. Which honestly, I was okay because like I said, the theater was just filled with FNAF fans, so it felt like I was kind of chilling with the community in a way. Although, like I said, if you don't want like people being like, "Oh my god, it's that person," when someone shows up on the big screen, then don't watch it in theaters because that might make you go like, "Oh my god, be quiet! I'm trying to watch a FNAF film." But you got to realize you're watching a film that some people, when I actually sat in the movie, like there were some people behind me. I can probably give you like some stories, I guess. There were some people behind me that were like, when they walked in, they were so giddy. They were like, "Oh my god, we've been waiting 9 years for this, 9 years for this." So like, you can't take away their joy and excitement and fun when they see a cameo or an Easter egg or a reference on the big screen when they've been waiting a long time for that. I'm not going to say I've been waiting 9 years for that because I'm just like, when it comes out, and I'm going to watch it. And it's finally here, and I did watch it. But yeah, I will say if you don't want that type of movie experience where people might ruin it for you, then wait for a later date where no one's watching it, or just watch it on Peacock by yourself. Because, yeah. Let me see. I play FNAF 1 through 5 SB and Ruin. Ooh, that's pretty good. You played more than I have. I'm going to buy popcorn, but I am not eat all of it. Hey, same here. I still have popcorn. I'm gonna like save it until next time. That's daylight. Wait, what? You were excited a lot before. Sad that you were a little disappointed, but hey, at least yes. You know what, Robbie? This is the thing. It's not as bad as the Resident Evil Netflix series, and even that Welcome to Raccoon City movie. So there's that. That's daylight robbery. The hell? Oh yeah, no, that's just movie prices for you. But thankfully, I had like a movie coupon card, so I didn't even have to spend that much. It's the Super Mario 1992 movie, right? Right? Did you know Michael Myers is in Fortnite? Right? If anything, we should probably play some Fortnite soon, all right? Back. Slenderman movie. Oh my god, don't even bring that up. Don't even bring that up. You're welcome. Thank you, D Gamer Mohammed, all right? If anything, I just hope all of you have an amazing night, all right? Thank you very much for stopping by. And please, if you're excited about the movie, I know you're going to watch it. You know you're going to watch it. Just stay off of Twitter/X and YouTube and don't get spoiled. Because some scenes that if you're a FNAF fan, you're going to wish didn't get spoiled for you. Even though when I saw the cameo, I was like, "Oh my god, there they are." I did smile eventually after I threw that like facade aside. I'm like, you know what? They're gonna be here regardless, so I should just enjoy it. I will admit though, one certain cameo, I feel like they may have like had like not that much time to film their scene because like they kind of just come in, say their lines, and then they just go. And I'm just like, I swear I only like may have made out like 2 or 3 of the words that you said there, and it's the words that you know them for. So I've already been spoiled partially. That's not good. Please, no spoilers in the chat here, all right? So we're just trying to chill and have a good time. Going to try to go into it with an open mind. Yes, that's the best thing. You try to go into it with an open mind, and you will enjoy it. But if you're going into it with a mindset that, yo, I want a dark FNAF 1 movie, this is definitely not going to be it for you. If anything, there's a couple of cameos that either I missed out or were not there at all. So it makes me go like, did I miss it? I might need to watch the movie again just to like see if that person was in the movie, because like I didn't see them at all, and it makes me go like, how would you not have this person in the movie? So I will say, to answer a question that some people may have, are all the FNAF YouTubers that you've wanted in the movie? Some of them are there, and unfortunately some of them are not, but that's okay. That's okay. But if the movie, if you need certain people to be in the movie to be a 10 out of 10 for you, then some people unfortunately didn't make it, and you can find out who they are when you see the movie, right? Fan on desk. You know what? I'm actually glad you came by, because I was thinking about you when I was watching the movie. I was watching that when I was thinking, I'm like, do you know what was my biggest gripe with the movie? The fan on the desk was not on. That's sacrilegious right there. If you're gonna have the fan on the desk, you better have that like on and like hitting the hitting the cage and making that annoying sound. And like, where's the fan? Oh well. Oh, that's okay. Oh, I already knew not all would be there. Well, the thing is, and not spoiling anything, but some people have been saying on Twitter that, oh, we're not in the movie, or yeah, they're saying like we're not in the movie, and they do show up in the movie. So just remember that, okay? I'm not wanting because I'm what? Gotta go for that. Ain't no problem at all, Disco, right? I thank you very much for stopping by. I hope you get better, and I hope you really enjoy the movie. If anything, maybe we'll wait like maybe a minimum of 1 week before we talk spoilers about the FNAF film. Not a fan of that? Damn it, Magic Eye. Damn it, that's a good one. That's a good one. I only got spoiled by Daco's close-up on Freddy. Oh, you're talking about like the look of Freddy, right? All right. Am I gonna have to revoke my FNAF fandom card, because I'm gonna say something that FNAF fans are probably not gonna like, and of course the guy who mainly plays SB is gonna say something positive about SB, right? But if you were to ask me who was my favorite character in the film, I actually have to give the props and the award to Officer Vanessa, because not gonna lie, she's actually pretty much a badass in the film. I wasn't expecting her to like be as prominent as she is in the movie. She basically is a main character. She's more of a main character in the FNAF movie than she is in Security Breach. That's so sad, but not gonna lie, she was so cool. She actually was pretty badass. SB is trash, bro. That's okay. But yeah, Vanessa was actually my favorite character in the movie. Not gonna lie. Not saying everyone else was bad, but she, more so than anyone else, she took the role very seriously. Like, I don't know, like some actors just felt like they were saying their lines, but the actress that portrayed Vanessa, no, she felt like she lived in that world. She felt like an actual character. She felt more of a character than Vanessa from SB. So she actually might be my favorite character in the whole entire movie. And if they do make sequels, I do want to see more of Officer Vanessa in the series. So that's actually pretty cool. I don't get the Vanessa hate in general, to be honest. I can see why in SB, because she's not prominently there when the marketing showcased that she was going to be there. So that's one of the things why people hate Vanessa. I don't know why they would hate her in the movie. If anything, it might go back to like people don't want future FNAF stuff in FNAF 1 movie, but that was always going to be the thing. She should have voiced Vanessa in the games. She actually was pretty good. She was pretty good. I think Matthew really fits the role of William Afton. You see, that's where I'm gonna have to like wait for spoilers, because I actually didn't like William Afton's interpretation in this film. Granted, they're not in the film that much, but it made me go, huh. I I'm I I don't really feel intimidated by this iteration of William Afton, sadly. But that stuff I'll wait until the spoiler review, right? Granted, remember I'm not a reviewer. I'm just giving my thoughts on the movie. Let me see. Let me see. From what? No, like he like what I'm saying is like I wish he was in the movie more. That's really it, because he does fit it well, but you just don't really see true Afton because there's not much screen time with him, right? But that's okay, I guess. That's okay. It's very weird because I kind of want to like. There's so many like theories, possibilities, things I want to talk about with you guys, or just the FNAF fandom, but obviously I can't because that would be spoilerish or um, ruin the whole thing for you guys, right? But trust, I kind of wish like I could make some theories about where this series could be leading, because they did have a couple interesting things that they touched upon. A couple interesting things. I want William to have a bit of emotion. Well, I'll let you know he gets emotion. One of the emotions comes out at the end from him. So. Bro's talking about it out of nowhere, right? Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. But yeah, I can't praise it as much as the other FNAF content creators have, and maybe that's just because they probably saw more Easter eggs and had more enjoyment from the film than someone like me got, right? But I still enjoyed it. I just can't say that it's a masterpiece or stuff like that, right? But yeah, I definitely did enjoy it. I can't say I enjoyed it better than Saw X, sadly. But then again, that's trying to be more of a movie instead of trying to appease fans, unlike FNAF. So there is that. But I definitely enjoyed both of them. It's not something that I was like, wow, I should have like just sat at home and watched it on Peacock. Well, there's never been a video game masterpiece. That is true, but you know what? The Super Mario Bros. Movie can be close, if not it. Because to me, before Mario, Wreck-It Ralph was probably the best video game movie out there. Although you could say it's not a video game movie, but yeah, I'm not gonna put FNAF in like my top 5 video game movies of all time. Sadly, maybe top 10, but yeah, we'll leave it at that. I think I know what you mean by William really start to show some of that emotion at the end, right? I think you, yeah, you'll know, and if not, then we'll talk about it when we talk about spoilers, right? You know what? You put me on the spot. You put me on the spot because I actually don't. I might not even have any. I might not even have any. Wreck-It Ralph is definitely up there. Ooh, Mortal Kombat. That you have to have that. You know what? You know what? Maybe there's no good video game movies because everything that I'm saying are just bad video game movies that are funny to laugh at, which is MK Street Fighter. Yeah, maybe there actually isn't any video game movies that are good. To me, the best video game movie and series is Last of Us. Well, it's not a movie, but you know what? I will give you that. I will give you that. Because of the spoiler I got on YouTube Shorts, there. Well, you see, you got to be careful. If you don't want to get spoiled from the movie, don't go on YouTube Shorts. Don't go on X. Just stay off of anything FNAF related, because I guarantee you that they're gonna start posting specific spoilers on X and on YouTube Shorts, and sadly, I think those scenes are pretty important. Or if you're a FNAF fan, they're pretty important to you because you're gonna want to watch the movie to see those scenes, right? You don't want to get spoiled and miss a pretty big part just because you saw it on YouTube. Uncharted, to be honest, I liked it. The movie, nice. I actually haven't seen that. If anything, if they make the FNAF 2 movie, then yeah, that's gonna be the next movie I watch. But otherwise, the next movie I'm gonna watch is gonna be Sonic 3, I guess. But yeah, like I said, if you're a FNAF fan, we're gonna watch it in the first place. If you need a FNAF fan's opinion about it, well, FNAF fans are gonna enjoy it, but it depends how deep into the fandom you are in. If you're like the type of fan that like loves listening to FNAF music, hearing people's theories, and just having fun with the series, then this will be your film. But if you're a fan that's like deep into like the serious lore and you want it to be like represented accurately in theaters, then this is definitely not going to be it, sadly. Like I actually feel bad for the people who are probably like, yo, I need to talk to my FNAF friend to let me know like what this series is about. And then you talk to your FNAF friend and your FNAF friend's like, okay, I'm going to talk to you about like Remnant. I'm going to talk to you about Agony. I'm going to talk to you about the Scooper. And then you go watch the movie and like none of that shit's in there. And it makes you go, damn. My friend told me all this cool stuff and none of it is in the movie. So it really depends what you're trying to go for, because they do acknowledge the lore, but they don't go too in depth with the lore. Dude, can you drink Pringles can? No, but I am drinking Tim Hortons, which is, I guess it kind of looks like a Pringles can. Where's the scooper, right? First time we see you home, right? And I'm not trying to show much of it. I try to feel like Spider-Man. I think you only say that because it's Tom Holland being Nathan Drake, right? Damn, Springtrap, that's terrible. You got to put them in the Springlock suit. Any other movies coming out this month or in the future that's been announced that you want to watch? The only movie that I still need to watch is that Resident Evil Death Island movie. And yeah, until they release FNAF rated R version and Sonic 3, I guess there's nothing I really want to watch right now. Although I probably should watch that Mario movie. I sadly still haven't seen it, so I can't even compare FNAF to the Mario movie, but just basing from what I've seen, the Mario movie is a bit more accurate and respectful to the franchise and the series compared to FNAF. Oh, no, it's okay, the gamer Muhammad. Although it would be funny if I was eating a Pringles can like that. I don't think so. And I think it was only in cinemas for like one day in Japan, so. I don't know, I'll just wait till I can get it and watch it. But yeah, if there's any other questions you guys have for the movie, just let me know, and I can try and give you the best answer without spoiling anything. Yeah, Chris Pratt as Mario makes sense. It does. Yeah, it's really kind of hard to be like, oh, it's so sad that this character wasn't in there, because that counts as a spoiler, right? So I enjoyed it. I didn't hate it. There's if you're wondering like, oh, is there any like after credit scene that you should stay and watch for? There's one mid credit scene that's cute, but it's not what is it? It's not like if you left the theater as soon as the credits roll and someone told you like, oh, there's a missing scene that you missed. It's not important. It's not like a teaser for a sequel or something. It's just like, hey, let's have fun with these two characters one last time. That's all it is. From what I got out of this first half, shaky. Yes. If anything, I didn't enjoy the first half that much just because it was pretty slow. Like, without spoiling too much, first 5 minutes of the movie, I want to say it's so slow that they knew they had to have an action sequence in the beginning of the film. Otherwise, people would like be like, "Is this a FNAF film or is this a documentary on Buddy trying to get a job?" Because that's what it kind of felt like for the first portion of the film. But yeah, is the protagonist of FNAF movie a character? Yes, he's a character from the game. Which, for some reason, I don't know why, but they didn't like to say his last name for a reason. Like we all know his full name is Michael Schmidt, And for some reason, every time like they would say his name, they would stop right as soon as they would say the Schmidt part. They would be like, "Oh, your name is Michael Schmidt," and they would just stop. They wouldn't say Schmidt, and I'm just like, "Why aren't you saying Schmidt?" And the only reason I can say that is because they know it's a dumb name, so they just go, "Okay, we're just gonna call him Mike Schmidt, like Mike S or Mike Sh," because if you say the full name, it's like, okay, this is kind of dumb. But I don't know. That's one thing that made me go, "Why aren't you saying the full name?" But I don't know. Who's my favorite animatronic from the movie? That's a good one. Well, there's a character that shows up that's technically not an animatronic, so I can't use him. If you know, you know. Also, trailer ruined it. It like, oh my god. If some of you have been avoiding trailers, I'm not gonna bring it up. But the people who have seen the trailers, I'll state what I said when that second trailer came out. They should have not shown him. If I didn't know Buddy was gonna be in the movie, that would have been a big hype moment for me. But showing him in the trailer was a bad move in my opinion. But yeah, pretty schmitty situation, right? Yeah, the small one. It's funny. The cupcake is really good, although it makes me go like, okay. At least in movie lore, right? It makes me go, is something possessing that cupcake? Because like, oh yeah, well, you see, this is why I want to talk about spoilers and like theories, because there's some things that just don't make sense to a FNAF fan like myself. Because it's like, the cupcake seems like it's being possessed by something, but like, there's not that many bodies that would be able to possess that many animatronics. It's just weird. It makes me go, okay, is the cupcake like part of Chica, or is it its own thing? I don't know. Either way, the cupcake was pretty funny. It makes me actually want to buy a real life size version of the cupcake, because cupcake was pretty gruesome or brutal in the game, or in the movie. I gotta stop saying the game. Although, and I'm gonna be vague, but you could count this as a spoiler. But I'm not gonna say who it is or what happens. But there's an animatronic in the movie who has one of the best kills I've ever seen. Not just in FNAF, but like in recent movie, like in like at least my recent horror movie watching, like. There's a death that made the theater go like, damn shit. Like I even went like, fuck it, like in the movie after I saw that, because no one was expecting that to happen. And the person who gets the best death is the animatronic that probably deserves to have something like that. So I'll give it that. FNAF the movie, the game when, right? SF, what, Street Fighter? Are you Freddy Fazbear? No, I wish I was. Oh, I get why. I'm muting. Oh, yeah. I can't wait for the part all of us FNAF fans we've all been waiting for. No, it's all right, Jadio. I didn't even say that much. No, I'm not. Why does everyone think I'm drinking a Pringles can? This is coffee. Coffee. But yeah. If I gotta give an Easter egg that's not like big, one of my favorite Easter eggs that was in the movie, and trust, this isn't even a big thing, unless you want to mute me for like 20 seconds, but you know how like when you're playing FNAF 1, you'll hear like weird noises in the background? They actually like found a way to have those noises in some parts of the movie, and I actually thought that was pretty cute. I don't know what the noise is called, but you know, like when you're playing FNAF 1 and sometimes when you're like checking the cameras, you'll hear like the dum 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 dum. That sound effect, they actually found a way to put it in the movie, and it was kind of cute. I actually love that a lot. Like the more they try to make it like the game, the bigger my smile was. And yes, there were actually a couple times that even though I went like this and I'm like, this is getting kind of cringy, there were some parts that I was like, all right, I have to give it a smile because this is cute. This is good. This is something that I do enjoy. But just because I enjoy something doesn't mean everyone's going to enjoy it, right? Brother, that thing's bigger than my head? I think it is. Let me see. Let me see. It's almost there. This is an extra large, by the way. This is what, yeah, I guess it's almost that. Foxy! If anything, I wonder who has the least amount of screen time in the movie. I want to say they all kind of had the equal amount of screen time, but I will admit, for a movie called Five Nights at Freddy's, I kind of wanted a bit more Fredbear. Is Mike Schmidt Michael Afton from the game? Yes, unless you ask other people, they say no. So, maybe. I wanted to say Bonnie, but like, if anything, Bonnie shares screen time with another character, so that's why I'm saying like all the animatronics have like the same amount of screen time. If you were to ask me like which animatronic has the most screen time out of anyone else, I would actually say it's Chica and the Cupcake. They get more screen time than anyone else for some reason, and it just made me go like, yo, I enjoy fighting Chica and the Cupcake, but like, I kind of want to see Freddy do some cool things, and sadly he doesn't near the end of the movie, but trust, he has one big scene that will make you go WTF. Schmidt, what kind of name is Schmidt? Yeah, and then I guess that's why they didn't want to say Mike Schmidt out loud in the movie, because they're like, yeah, this is dumb, so let's just call him Mike S. But yeah, all I can say is if you watched a couple like FNAF movie theories, some of them actually do come true, so maybe don't watch any movie theories if you want to go in blind, or try and see the reveals for yourself, right? I feel like now he's drinking empty can. No, it still has some. Come on. It's so much that I even spilled some on myself. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Damn it. But yeah, I guess to the people that were like, yeah, I heard like it's a pretty like jokey, funny movie. It does have a lot of like jokey humor. Like it's while yes, the FNAF series has had some jokes ever since like FNAF 1. I'll say the humor of this movie is more so like Security Breach than it is Sister Location, where the animatronics will do like goofy, cutesy stuff to make you laugh instead of like being sinister, right? In total, well, I want to say around like $35, but I didn't like spend all that on my own because I had a movie card, right? So the movie card bought all of my drinks and food and basically the ticket. So I mean, I want to see Spring Bonnie. Well, all I can say is you'll definitely enjoy what you see at the end then. If anything, I actually can't wait to talk about spoilers and just movie theories with you guys because that actually would be pretty sick. It would be pretty sick. It's just I obviously can't discuss that now because it's too new and I don't want to ruin it for any one of you, right? But if you guys have any questions about the movie, just let me know. But all I can say is if you've been watching my channel for a while and you've been on the FNAF live streams, you kind of know what FNAF is about and what you enjoy and what I enjoy, right? So there is that. Give me a second. I'd say give it a week, then talk heavy spoilers. We could do that. We could possibly do that. For me, 9. It was only 9 for you. That's pretty good. I don't know, joking. All right. If anything, I kind of want to watch that Theft King video of them getting mad over the movie, or at least saying their negative review, because you never know. Some things could actually be accurate. You know, like if someone makes a negative review about the movie, that doesn't mean that they hate it or just want to trash on it. They actually could be right. So I'm actually gonna watch Steph King's review on it and let you know how many points they made that I actually agree with, because I doubt I doubt they're gonna say stuff that's just like BS and just made up just to get drama. I know FNAF has drama, but trust I even have some issues with the movie that I didn't enjoy. That's why I say it would be like a 4 to a 5 if you aren't a part of the fandom or enjoy it, right? Yeah, I'm not going to say anything. I'm using all my wheel power here. Thank you very much, Springtrap. All right. Yeah. What about you? How much? How much for everything? Like I think it was like 35. It was like $13 plus tax for the ticket itself. Then the small drink and the medium popcorn was like $16. So you add that together, plus I guess the bus ticket to go to where I need to go, and yeah. OMG, right? Too much, too much. Literally, the the money I spent today, I could have used it to like buy Security Breach. But if you're like you, like I want an authentic film, and I don't want to spend the money, then just watch the FNAF VHS tapes, the VHS tapes, or even just watch Markiplier play it or any of your favorite YouTubers. You'll probably gain as much enjoyment, if not more, from watching them than the movie. And if you're really deep into the lore of the series, then it might be better to watch someone's theory video than watching the movie, because the movie doesn't really delve deep into the lore. Like if you're wondering if the word remnant even gets said or used in the movie, it doesn't. Like, if that counts as a spoiler to you, then I'm very sorry, but that's just something that's a big part of FNAF that isn't in the movie, right? Unless, you know what, I could be wrong, and they maybe have a different word for remnant in the movie. They could have said something else. That's why I actually do want to watch it again, so we'll see. Unless you want to jokingly spoil it, no. I don't want to spoil anything for anyone, so that's why we're going to be ending the stream soon, because I feel like I said everything I needed to about the movie. And the more we stay streaming, the more I'm likely to say something by accident that I don't want to. Yeah, I have my movie ticket. I guess it's inside my room right now, but yeah, I have the movie ticket. I was gonna post a picture of it, but it shows the city that I went to, so. Only ended up wasting $3 online purchasing fees for both me and my friend. Nice, Desco. Look at that. Funny enough, well, I don't know. It was the first showing in the theater in my city, so I was actually surprised it wasn't filled up, and I didn't even reserve my seats. I kind of just went. I bought the tickets like 20 minutes before the movie started, and I got to pick my seat and enjoyed it. So yeah, right, Springtrap. That's why if anyone has any like questions or concerns with the movie, let me know, and I can give you an answer, a spoiler-free answer, and then we'll end the stream. All right, but even though you could say it's more like a honeymoon period, just it's fresh in my mind, I have more positive things to say about it than negative, but that's only because I'm a fan. If I wasn't a fan, I probably would have more negative things to say about it than positives. Like, funny enough, I think I said a couple days ago, like if you want to see someone's review on it that's not a fan, watch Jeremy Johns, and they actually made a review of the movie before the movie came out, before I watched the movie today, and watching their take on it, they didn't enjoy it because they're not a fan. They know nothing about the fandom. They know nothing about the Easter eggs. They didn't know anything FNAF wise, right? And to them, the movie was dog shit because of that. And the interesting thing was, like, while Jeremy Johns was like on his way home, he was actually watching like FNAF YouTubers talk about the lore, and he said YouTubers talking about the lore was more interesting than the movie itself. So if you're casual and you're not a fan, that's probably the best review you can get from it, because it is a movie for the fans. And granted, you could say like, of course it is. All video game movies are for the fans. Not exactly. Well, yes, they do try to appease the fan base. They also got to make sure it appeals to everyone. It's even less coherent than before. Okay, if it fixed now, let me know. If not, then we'll just end it. Your mic, good there. Okay. Apparently, I just have to exit the YouTube app and then go back into it to fix it. Nice. All right. Thank you very much for that. I hope you guys have been enjoying the first IRL stream in my life on YouTube on my phone. You can see why I don't really try doing these. But let's answer any last questions, and then let's finish off the stream before it gets crazier. If anything, maybe let's play some games for like half an hour, and then we call it there for today. But I enjoyed myself. Well, yes, I didn't enjoy the first half just because of how slow it was going and how much it was trying to like bang my head with these Easter eggs. Over the course of the film, I started enjoying it more because it started being its own thing. It started introducing interesting characters like Officer Vanessa, and it started showing some pretty gruesome kills. So, was it a happy or sad ending? Both. If you're a FNAF fan, and this is a FNAF film, you know it's a happy and a bad ending, depending on perspective. So, yes, it was both. It was both. Although to me, it was happy film because the bad things that happen in the film have to happen, so I can see them in future series because they're my favorite character, and that just makes me happier. Do you like chocolate milk? No, I only like chalky milk. All right, let me see. Anything else? But yeah, definitely a lot of fun. I did ask for a question. I did ask for it. The animatronics looked amazing when they're doing their animatronic things. Like when they're on stage doing like the dance, 10 out of 10. Looks authentic. Looks authentic, right? But it's when they start moving a bit more that I'm like, okay, CGI could have probably been used here. And I do understand they want it to be authentic, realistic, animatronic, but it does come across as goofy sometimes when I don't even know how to describe it. Like, the dumbest thing I can say is the animatronics didn't have that much motion because they're animatronics. And of course, someone's going to be like, well, of course, they're animatronics. They're not supposed to have that much motion. Duh. And then I go, no, you idiot. If you play FNAF 1, yes, they were animatronics, but they actually had more of a human personality slash movement to them. Heck, you go look at Foxy. No animatronic moves like that. He's like goddamn chasing down the hallway. So there is that. What about Shadow Bonnie? Bro, you don't want me to spoil you if Shadow Bonnie's in there or not. You got to see that for yourself, right? You prefer strawberry banana milk? Come on, bro. It's very good to hear you enjoy. Yes. Is Spring Willie dying over there? Maybe. You might have to see the movie for that. Wait a second. Just give me a second. I just got a notification from the Discord, SP just got an update on the PS4 version. Oh my gosh, you can't be teasing that to me, guys. If SP has an update right now, I literally have to go inside and check it. What would that update even be? Oh yes. Oh no problem. I might already know that because of stupid spoiler. Well, I mean, if you're gonna have Spring Bonnie in the movie, you're gonna only do one thing with him. But yeah, let me check if Security Breach actually has an update. That would be crazy. But the PS4 version? Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. You're not gonna see my whereabouts. Just give me a second. Apparently, you're going into my den. So let me know if the mic screws up. Let's turn on the PlayStation. Hey, we're back in the nice comfy room, right? Funny enough, this is exactly where I always leave my phone when I'm streaming. I leave it on a on a I think Disco Magic, I know what this is. This is actually where I leave the phone all the time. So I think you can see the monitor Thanos there. Hey, I guess we're doing a room tour now, but yeah, there's my monitor, the PlayStation, and yeah, I just leave my phone here. So if you're wondering like why am I always like looking down when I'm streaming, it's because I leave my phone right here. Neat, right? The Wii U has to be used for something, right? The Wii U has to be used for something. If Windows gonna like shut down the online services, I at least gotta use the stand for my phone. It all makes sense now. It all makes sense, right? Right? Now, let me see. Well, first, let me see if there's an update on the PS5 version of Security Breach. No, there is a Roblox update. PS4 Security Breach. That would be very interesting if it did. I always come back. Yes, there actually is an update for PS4 Security Breach, guys. What the heck? All right, let me see how long this update's gonna be. This 18.259 gigs. Let me show you guys. Like, crap, it might be inverted. PlayStation 4 version of Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. 18.259 gigs, guys. I don't. The worst thing is I won't be able to know what it is until it finishes installing, and then I can click what is it? Update history. And update history will be able to tell me everything that it is, unless it says some BS like bug fixes, right? But okay. It could be, but we got to remember Steelwood Studios did say that they were going to have a couple more updates for Security Breach after the Ruin update. And we never really got an update after Ruin came out. So this actually could be the Ruin update. Like the update that fixes stuff, which I don't know what they would fix other than the East Arcade lockdown glitch that we definitely did not showcase last night. Let me see. Update Vanny can't get over the barriers now. That would actually be sick. Wait, there is? I haven't played in SB in so long, right? The weird thing is, it's only on the PS4 version. If I try to like press, where is it? Check update for the PS5. It says check for update. I think Steel will change the design of the rooms. We'll see. Let me see. Cool. Let me see. Nice setup. Thank you very much. Well, is there an update? Movie update? Maybe. Like I said, I won't be able to know what's actually in the update file until it finishes updating. So, sadly, it's gonna be 1 hour and 10 minutes for me to install the PS4 version of the update, and yeah, by then it might be too late to stream it. But if anything, I'll post in the Discord and on the YouTube community section what exactly the patch is for this for the game, right? If it's important, then then I'll also state on the guy on the community tab being like, yo, this is what it gave us, and then I'll show you the picture. If it's nothing, then I'll be like, it's just a small update. I don't think optimization takes 18 gigs. The game itself is like 20 to 30 gigs. You're not wrong, which could be PlayStation's pretty bad with updates. It could be the whole entire game is updating itself, right? Like it has to download the whole entire game again. Like how big is this game actually? Let me see. It's technically 27.37 gigs for me on the PlayStation. Do you have PC? Sadly not. How big have the other patches been? Well, let me take a look at the update history for at least the PS4 version of the game, because let me see. The last update the PS4 version of Security Breach got was version 1.12, which was added DLC access. So I guess it did get updates and bug fixes for the DLC. The thing is, I actually don't remember how big those updates were, but they definitely weren't 18 gigs. They definitely weren't 18 gigs. So, I do actually wonder what this update's going to be. And if someone's going to be like, why is the PS4 version first and not the PS5? Sometimes for some reason the PS4 application gets the update first before the PS5 does. So the PS5 might get the update tomorrow, and then maybe the other platforms as well. But we got to find out what this what's even inside this update, right? If it's just like 18 gigs for like the ability to play the game in other languages, that would be pretty cool. There has been some games that do that, and it would take a lot of gigs to actually put in different languages, but we don't know. Has Steel even like tweeted or anything? That seems to happen with Unreal Engine games. Yeah. Shut up. Yeah, I a lot of previous updates have been like that. Did you play MW2 for the haunting event? I have so much fun. The haunting is pretty fun, but I haven't streamed it yet, sadly. You need to update? Yes. So, if anything, I thank you, amazing FNAF fans, for letting me know that Security Breach has an update on PS4. If anything, you got to give the props to the PS4 SB players, because if they didn't let us know, we would have not known until like a day or two later, until someone's like, "Yo, SB has an update." So, GG's, look at that. And yes, if someone's gonna be like, "Wait, you have the PS4 version installed on your PS5?" Always, it's always ready. Even though I haven't technically played the PS4 version since before Ruin even came out, it's always good to have just in case. And today is one of those cases, so that's very good. Yeah, PS4, yay, good, right? Let me see. Also, I'm trying to like read the comments, but I also don't want to be like right in my forehead. Let me see. Censored by Tim Hortons Cup, right? Ed Law, do you think in the movie, but he is hiding, I think, but I don't see him. Oh, Shadow Bonnie? Yeah, Shadow Bonnie could be hiding in the movie. That's why you got to watch it multiple times to see it. But yes, I did enjoy the movie. If I wasn't as much of a fan as I am, then I probably wouldn't have enjoyed it. But that also means that if you're not a big FNAF fan, then you might not gain as much enjoyment as a FNAF fan, right? But that's kind of a given. The thing I guess people wanted from this film is to be able to enjoy it whether you're a fan or not. Like Mario. Mario, can you enjoy the super Easter eggs? Of course, but if you never played or heard of Mario, you can still enjoy it as a fun family film. And I don't know if FNAF is that. If anything, I can see FNAF being that film that the family watches like once every Halloween to get into the spooky season, and then you don't watch it after that. So I could see myself seeing this movie again in the future with the R rating, but if you were like, yo, Destruction, like, are you gonna watch like the FNAF movie on your own time if you're bored? I honestly don't think so. I would rather watch a fan edit version of the film where like it's a bit shorter and the pace is a bit better than watch the official film again, because there were some pacing problems that I had with it. Granted, remember, I'm not a reviewer, so you should just take my words as is and make your own opinions and make your own thoughts after you watch the movie, right? FNAF games on your phone? Sadly not. The only phone game I have is Street Fighter, and I still haven't played it. Hypex. Nice! Also, what's up? Do you have games on your phone? Energy with that close-up? FNAF. I'm level 70 on the battle pass. My objective is to be to level 100 before MW3 comes out. As Simhu says, nice. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait a bit for that. I'm just like waiting for this FNAF security breach update to finish. I know some guys have probably already have the update installed because of faster internet. Hate Thanos. Cool bug facts. Ruin is still not available on Xbox and Switch. I forgot about that. Bro, how was the FNAF movie? It was good. It was good. It wasn't perfect. It wasn't amazing, but it was good. And that's all it needs to be, right? But one of the big problems I said I might have with the film did come to fruition, and that's the cameos. I said I hope they don't take away from the film, and they kind of do, because it's not like a smart cameo where it's like if you don't know the person, it's the movie still like just goes on ahead. It doesn't like stop and be like, hey, it's me, it's me, it's me. This movie kind of does that, where it's like someone will show up and then the movie will kind of like stop to like put them in the main spotlight for a bit, and then they'll just disappear and you'll never see them again, right? Because it's a cameo. And I don't know. In my opinion, the best cameo. Do you know what? If this isn't even a spoiler, if you watch Daco, but to me the best cameo in the movie was Daco, because if you don't know it's there, it doesn't take away, right? Like I think Daco's cameo was the best because it's there. It's a picture, right? But if you don't see the picture, you're okay. And the movie doesn't even do a close up on the picture, so you actually might not see it even if you know it's there. While the other cameos kind of just show up and they're like, "Yo, we're here, and we know we're here." Oh well. El Chip, my OC's husband. Damn. Did they say we are FNAF? No, they said it's FNAF. It's FNAF in time or something. At this point, Colors Ultimate is probably never going to be fixed. Damn. The worst part is, well, it's kind of random how you brought that up. Oh, Frontiers might be getting another update, by the way. Nice. I was gonna say it's kind of funny that you brought that up, Desco, because like it's one of like the games that's been on my like what is it like let's go to my wish list. I guess it's turning to like Destruction shows off what he like wants to buy. And yes, that game's there. I mean, let's see if there's any good games on sale. Vaccine, oh, not on sale. Unravel 2, Vaccine Rebirth, Carry On. I'm waiting for any of these games to go on sale so I can buy them. I've been waiting for FNAF 4, Ultimate Custom Night, and 3 to be on sale. I should get Damer 1998. Happy Stumbles Burger Farm. Ooh, that'd be kind of cute to play. I've always wanted Ghost and Goblins Resurrection, Dying Light Hell Raid, Guilty Gear, Xrd, Hyper Void, Pac-Man Museum, Shantae, Rep 2, Darkwood. A lot of fighting games. I need to get better games. Hey, there it is. Sonic Colors Ultimate, $21.39, 60% off. Still too much. Still too much. Ooh, Ghost Trick's on sale, but I don't know. I'm kind of waiting for it to go a bit lower so I can get it. I've never seen Bendy and the Ink Machine go on sale. Too much. Every game that I want is just too much. Cuphead, $35, too much. Tunic, Benny Dark Revival. Hey, there we go. Mega Man X Legacy Collection, just for you, Desco. Although I'm gonna wait a bit until it goes down. Too much. All of this is too much. I've had SNK Heroines in my wish list for a year. Still waiting for a sale. Right? But Ghost Trick's worth it. It is worth it. It 100% is worth it. It's just I might be buying Alan Wake 2 tonight, Desco, and that's gonna be like 100 right there, right? So, by the time I finish Alan Wake 2 and play the Mega Man games in November, I feel like Ghost Trick should be lower. If not, I'll just buy it on that price that it is, because I did enjoy it. It's just I want to wait a bit. Are you considering getting Spider-Man? No. But I wouldn't mind playing it one day. It's just I don't want to get it right now. Yeah, please. Which one? The FNAF games? Yeah, I want to get them. I've just been waiting for them to go on sale. Understandable. Yeah, exactly. It's one of those games that I'm 100% interested in playing, but I don't need it right now. And the more I wait, the more likely it's going to go on sale. So that's good. Speaking of Alan Wake's in Fortnite right now, right? Is he? Well, that's even better to play some Fortnite right now. What are we waiting here, guys? Let me just end the stream and play some Fortnite. Let me see. Oh yeah, wow, many FNAF games, right? Well, if anything, I know since we're doing a very rare, like once in a while, like IRL stream. I kind of wish I could flip it though. Can I flip it? Oh no, I'm showing off. Goddamn Fox. Let me flip it again. Oh no, I guess I could flip it, and then this will show you my orientation is locked. Yeah, well, I guess it's time for you guys to see my like hub, I guess. Let's see. If you want to know what 5 games I always keep on my screen, well, I guess it's not that one. It's a Fortnite Media Gallery. Let's see, Dragon Ball: The Breakers, and Security Breach, the PS5 version. And then I rotate from other games. Hey, there's already 4. All right, let's see how many games I got. Let me zoom out a bit. Yeah, that's good enough. Cool. So at least on the PS5, we got like Call of Duty, Curse, Deep Rock Galactic, Doki Doki, Fall Guys, FNAF, Fortnite, Clannad, Loco Roco, Mortal Kombat 1, Multiverses, Mass B, Pack World, Rec Room, RE4, RE1, Shantae, SF6, Siphon Filter, Tannenberg, House of the Dead, Verdun, Katamari, Worms. And those are just the PS5 games. Everything you see here are PS4 games. And if you're like, holy shit, how do you have all these games installed on your PS4? External hard drive. Oh, actually, I can show it to you right now before. So you see this right here? This is a 4 terabyte external hard drive. That's hi, Megman. That's plugged in. Oh, come on. I hate the auto rotate. That's plugged into the back of my PS5 right here. Yeah, right there. So it's right there. Goes under, and yes, I just keep it under the PS5 all day long. And yes, this is my PlayStation sandwich. It's a PS4 with a PS5 on top, and then a PS3 on top of that. And there's where I keep my headphones all day. No, the PlayStation sandwich, right? Okay, let's see. X1, X1 through 3's input lag is still pretty abysmal. X5 has its issues. X8 is fun, super gimmicky and grindy, and X6 through 7, damn. Nice up. Thank you very much. Let me see. I also want to make sure I'm replying to all of your comments as well. About the update, the SB Project Playtime today is updated with new map in Project Play. Ooh, I really need a PC to be able to play that, right? All right, let's showcase all these PS4 games, I guess. Arrow, that's technically a PS5, so if it's not up here, it's down here for storage. So Aliens Fireteam Elite, Amnesia Collection, Amplitude, that's so good. Dig Dug, Galaga, Miss Pac-Man, Battlefield 4, Bayonetta, Bioshock Infinite, Bioshock 1 and 2, Bloodborne, Bloodstain, Ritual of the Night. I actually really wanted to play this for Halloween or for October. We could probably still play it. Brawlhalla, Bulletstorm, BO4, BO3, Infinite Warfare, 2019, The Real MW2, COD 4, Capcom Arcade Stadium 2, Capcom Arcade Stadium, Capcom Fighting Collection, Chivalry 1, Control, Crash 4, Crash Insane Trilogy, Crash Nitro Fuel. Let's see. What's this? Darius Burst? Yeah, we'll go with that. Dark Cloud 1, Dark Cloud 2, Daymare 1998, Days Gone, Dead or Alive 6, Dead or Alive 5, Dead Cells, Dead by Daylight, DayZ, Dead Space, Deltarune, Destroy All Humans Remake, Destroy All Humans 2, Detroit Become Human, DMC 4, DMC 5, DMC 1, 2, 3, Dissidia NT. Hey, here's all the games people have been asking me to play for a while, right? Doom 2016, Doom 2, Doom 64. I still need to get Doom 3. There's a reason why I didn't get Doom 3. It's because it's not worth it. Or at least like, in terms of the storyline. Like it's not part of the story, I think. Eternal, DBZ, Fighter Verse, Xenoverse 2. Oh yeah, Xenoverse. Breakers, Dreams, that was good. Duke Nukem 3D, Fallout 4, Shelter, Entered the Gungeon, Enlisted, Dying Light, The Following,
Blood Dragon, Far Cry 3. Surprised you have DOA6 installed? I have DO5 installed, but I don't think people play DO6. And, that's okay. Like, I don't even play it online. I like just playing arcade. Far Cry 5, New Dawn, EX Fighting Lair. Hey, look, the FNAF games. Final Fantasy 7 Classic, 10, 10-2. Definitely recommend Ritual. I definitely need to play because I only played like 15 minutes of it and I was getting into it. Ooh, Dario Burst, it's very good. If anything, I got to play a shoot 'em up one day on stream too. If anything, this is showcasing you. Well, it's showing you guys what I'm like interested in, right? If there's some games that I haven't talked about here, then I guess you're learning a bit more about me than before. So that's kind of cool. So I'm gonna be like, damn, this guy's a weeb. Sure, I guess. FNAF 1, FNAF 2, Help Wanted, Security Breach PS4, Sister Location, Pizzeria Simulator, Gal Gunvolt Burst, Garu Mark of the Wolves, Gauntlet, PS4, I guess, Ghost Trick Demo, Ghostwire Tokyo, Ghostwire Tokyo Prelude, I guess, God of War 3, Gravity Rush Remastered, Hawken, Hell Let Loose, Helldivers, Hollow Knight, Infamous Second Son, Hotline Miami 1 and 2, Horizon Zero Dawn, Horizon Chase Turbo, Injustice 1, Inside, Insurgency Sandstorm, Insonzo, Jak and Daxter. I really want to play the Jak and Daxter games, Jak 2, Journey, Katamari Reroll, Killing Floor 2, Killzone Shadowfall, Loco Roco, Little Nightmares, Limbo, Lara Croft, and the Temple of the Osiris. Basically, Diablo with Lara Croft. What is it? Kinetica? Bruh. Loco Roco. Hey, the Mega Man Legacy Collection! And Mega Man Legacy Collection Part 2, right? Yeah, there you go. You see, I told you, Disco, I got it. Minecraft, Monster Hunter, World and Iceborne, Panzer Dragoon Remake, Pac-Man Championship, Pac-Man 256, Onimusha, Mortal Kombat XL, Patapon 1 and 2, Payday 2 Crime Wave Edition, PlanetSide 2. Yo, when are they going to make PlanetSide 3? Garden Warfare 1, Garden Warfare 2, Power Rangers Battle for the Grid, Predator Hunting Grounds, R-Type Dimensions, R-Type Final 3. When are you going to play Monster Hunter, in fact? When they announced Monster Hunter World Part 2. RE0, Redout 2, Redout 1, Rayman Legends, Raiden 5. Yo, let's go. RE4, RE6. Yes, RE6 is still on my console. When are we going to play Chris Redfield, guys? Like, when we got to make that happen. RE7, RE Revelations 1 and 2, RE5, RE1 Remake, RE Code Veronica, Rez, Roblox, Shantae, Pirate's Curse, there we go. Shadow of the Colossus, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, Samurai Showdown, Rocket League, Shantae Risky's Revenge, Skullgirl Second Impact, and yes, if you're going to ask me, yo, have you like played all of these? No. I want to say half of them I haven't even started. So if you see something on here and you're like, yo, like I would actually love for you to play this game one day, hey, let me know. I wouldn't mind trying out a new game for you guys, right? Where are we? SNK Heroines, Sonic Force is the greatest game of all time. Sonic Frontier is the worst game of all time. Sonic Mania. No, I'm kidding. Soul Calibur 6, Splitgate. Everyone forget about that. Battle for Bikini Bottom Dehydrated. Star Wars Racer, Republic Commando, Street Fighter 5, Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection, Strider, Switchblade. Hey, it's the game that one of you maybe recommended me to play, right? Super hot. Super Stardust Ultra, Super Bomberman R, Stripe Vector EX, Sonic Team Sonic Racing, Tekken 7, Tetris Effect Connected, I guess The Art of Horizon Zero Dawn, The Evil Within, plus The Evil Within 2, a game we still need to finish, The Forest, King of Fighters 2002, King of Fighters 13 beta test, which I didn't delete because this game is coming out next month, so it reminds me to like get it. King of Fighters 14, King of Fighters 98, The Mummy Demastered, an amazing game. The demo for the theoretical final bar line demo. Titanfall 2, Ghost Recon Wildlands, Uncharted Collection, Street Fighter 4, Ultimate MVC3, Trove, Transformers Follow Cybertron, Unravel, Until Dawn, Valkyria Chronicles. I really want to get this. Well, I was going to say the sequel, but I think the real sequel is fuck, I already forgot what it's called. It's not Revolution. I think Revolution's the shit one, right? What is the sequel of Valkyria Chronicles called? whatever. Vanquish, Virtual Fighter 5, War of the Monsters, Wipeout, and Worms Battlegrounds. And that's just what I have installed. So yeah. Now you see everything that's at least playable on my PS5 right now. So how long is this update doing? 51 minutes? Brother. 5 out of 18 gigs. What is even in this update? Pirate's Curse on both platforms? Neat. Also Super Stardust? Woo, right? If there's, like I said, if there's any games you ever want me to play, let me know. And yeah, for some reason, Desco, I bought the PS4 version when it came out, right? And I if you want me to, I can. Yeah, for some reason, like the PS4 version got a free PS5 update, and I went, yo, let's go, and I downloaded the PS5 update, and yeah, I still have the PS4 version installed because why not? And yeah, the sad thing is, I don't think I've ever played much of it on either version. I just played Burning Town because it's like the best song of all time, and then I stopped. So, I if anything, I'm screaming silently for you guys to make me play any of these games. Otherwise, I feel like they're just gonna like keep collecting dust. I swear, like, if it weren't for you guys, I probably still would have not played the Mummy Demastered to this day. So I really thank you guys. So do you have Ark Survival Evolved? Sadly not, but I could download that for you guys if you wanted me to. Still up for Minecraft multiplayer, by the way. Hey, me too. Probably not tonight because it's too late. But if you guys would want to teach me how to play Minecraft, I would love to play Minecraft with you guys. All right. So what? Am I supposed to show you guys like my secret stash? What would be the most interesting for you guys? I don't think you about my PS3 collection. Oh yeah, before you asked where the beret is, right? So this is I guess my what do you call it? The place where you keep your clothes. And yeah, I keep my beret right up here. And to keep the shape, I have my PS3 headset inside. So then it's just keeping the shape. So yeah, I know I haven't worn the beret in a while, but that's because I usually put on hair gel, and I'm like, well, I don't want to put on the hat if I put on hair gel. And yeah, let me see. Also, Valkyria Chronicles 2 is a PSP exclusive. Yes, you're not wrong. If anything, let me search it. I think it's a Valkyria Chronicles 4 Desco. That's the one that I want. Let me check it. To me, it's the real sequel of Valkyria Chronicles because it basically just is the same shit, but on better graphics or something. Yeah, yeah, that's what it was. So Valkyria Chronicles 4, that's what I meant, I guess. To me, this is the sequel. You can skip the PSP and you can skip Revolution. This is the real Valkyria Chronicles. So one day I hope to get that. I really enjoyed the demo, but I guess I didn't buy it because I wanted a collector's edition that has the tank, the Eldouise. All right, give me a second. So you're gonna be like, huh? So what are these like big briefcases or luggage bags? Why does Destruction have random luggage bags in his room? Give me a second to try to hold it here. All right, let's see where the secrets lie. Well, the secret. Well, I probably shouldn't even be showing you this because there's a reason why I make my shit intricate as shit, right? Well, the key is in one of the games. It definitely wasn't in the Bomberman game that you just saw. No, definitely not. Definitely not. So up here we have. Oh, great! Don't want to rotate. Have a couple. If anything, this is where I just leave all my cases for games. What's this? Wipeout? Yeah. All right, let's see. So we got the key to this. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, look at this. This is like an ARG. I guess I'm not the masterful mocking. There we go. All right, let's see what we got in here. If anything, it's going to be a bunch of recommendations. Ooh, what's all this? What's all this? So we got some PS1 games over here. Is that like my best reward? Not EVP Extinction, even though I fucking love that game. Hey, there it is. I should probably take better care of this, but yeah, that's Stan Lee's signature for Marvel superheroes. This is the game that kind of got me into fighting games and even the whole Marvel cast. So yeah, that's probably like the best thing that I have. That really means a lot to me. So, yeah, there's a bunch more PS1 games there, but I guess you guys kind of want to see what's all this, and it's just where everything else is. So let me get rid of some of these. I don't want to rotate it too much. Mario, get rid of this. Hey, there's the baby. There's the boy. Ooh, right. So this is where I guess I keep all my PS2, GameCube, basically anything. Yo, Tropical Freeze, let's go. Ooh, there's a game I should probably start one day. And yeah, not that much, but most of these games were games that I grew up with, and most of them got either sold, so then I had to eventually slowly get them back again, right? Hey, there's Sonic Gems Collection. How you doing? So one day I do hope to play these two games for you, because like I have them right here. Like that's the thing. There's so many games you guys have said like, yo, I wish you could like play this for the stream, and it's like I do have it. I want to play like goddamn Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix right now. We just need a way to be able to stream it, right? I'll take that one out later. It's so many, right? So I guess if you want me to go one through one, let's see. We got Resident Evil Dead Aim, The Thing, Fatal Frame 2, Cold Fear, Dino Stalker, Star Wars Battlefront 2, Mega Man Anniversary Collection. There's the one you wanted, right? Astro Boy, Tom and Jerry War with the Whiskers, Beautiful Joe 2, Beautiful Joe 1, Dark Cloud 2. Like I said, like you're kind of seeing what makes me me right now. So it's kind of a pretty cool personal stream. Samurai Legend Musashi, anyone know that? War of Monsters, Capcom vs. SNK 2. Ooh, The Boy. It's kind of hard to take it out, so I'm just going to leave it there. Marvel's Capcom 2, the Street Fighter that got me into Street Fighter. You know what? I'll take it out because goddamn. EX3, there it is. I don't care how many people make fun of it. That's going to be my baby until I die. Budokai Tenkaichi 3 with Sean Shamel's signature, voice of Goku, and Christopher Sabat, who's the voice of Vegeta and Piccolo, and definitely don't see that. And that's Trunks' signature as well. All right, let's see what else we got. I'm jealous of the fighting games you have, right? The worst part is, I don't even like playing them. All right, so let's see. We got a Budokai 3. We got a Street Fighter Anniversary Collection, Capcom Fighting Evolution, Art of Fighting Anthology, Street Fighter Alpha Anthology, Contra Shattered Soldier, Castle Shikigami 2, R-Type Final, Kinetica, Sylphid. This actually might have been the first like PS2 game I've ever seen with my eyes. And why don't they make covers like this anymore? Like, imagine seeing this cover as a kid. You might not even know what the fuck it is, but you're gonna be like, yo, I want this so bad. I love, if anything, like there's a reason why one of my ships in Infinite Warfare is called Sylphid, because like Sylphid means a lot to me. If anything, I just hope you guys are having a great time, all right? And if you guys are like, yo, I thought this was a FNAF review, hey, ask me a question. I don't mind answering questions. Give me a second. Let me get rid of auto rotate, because that keeps on screwing things up. The game that apparently EA is remaking, and if they remake it, I'm gonna buy it day one. Need for Speed Most Wanted, bro. This is my favorite car racing game, at least on the PS2. There's one that's a bit better on the PS3. Ooh, what's this? Hey, Dino Crisis, how you doing? Maybe Capcom will remember you one day. Oh, my favorite Dreamcast game. I think this is the only Dreamcast game I have, just because of how much I played it as a kid. Bro, like, where are the 3D beat 'em up games like Dynamite Cop? Oh my god, this shit was so good.
Do you remember what was it? Was it an octopus fight or was it like a kraken fight? I don't know, but that game was just fun. Hey, Super Puzzle Turbo 2. All right, let's continue on. Let's continue on. Shattered Soldier, right? I saw Shattered Soldier when I was a kid. Like, I want to say I was like 8 or something, and I was watching my parents play it, and it was pretty messed up, not gonna lie. Especially when you fight that, like, turtle boss with that, like, messed up baby face. Like, it was pretty, I think that's the boss, too. It was pretty, traumatizing. We'll go with that. All right, let's see what else we got. So for GameCube, we got Mario Kart Double Dash, Kirby Air Ride, Soul Calibur 2, Luigi's Mansion, Smash Bros. Melee, and DDR Mario Mix. And F-Zero GX, of course. Of course. The greatest of all time. Do you even have something in here? Oh, I gotta stop auto-rotating. What's this? Not JP Legend. Oh, God. I wonder where I left the other one. There. So for the Wii games, and trust, I know no one's gonna care, but like my mind was blown when I went to a thrift store and I saw they had Castle Shikigami 3. I'm like, they made a third one, and it's not on the PS2. Kirby's Return to Dreamland, Super Smash Bros. Brawl, Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, Resident Evil 4 Wii Edition, probably the greatest version of all time. Resident Evil: The Dark Side Chronicles, Umbrella Chronicles, RE1. Remake on the Wii, RE0 on the Wii, House of the Dead 2 and 3 Return, Mario Kart Wii, Mario Strike, of course, Mario Strikers Charge, Mario Party 8, Super Mario Galaxy, Kill Switch, We Love Katamari, Katamari Damacy, Tekken 5, Tekken Tag Tournament, Soul Calibur 3, Pac-Man World 2, where are you? Namco Museum, yes, if you want to make fun of me, I don't have Pac-Man World 1, that's a sad face. Resident Evil The Essentials, which... this is kind of like what got me into Resident Evil, honestly. Like, after I rented Resident Evil 4 Wii and brought it back, I wasn't able to rent it again because I guess someone stole it. And where's the Destroy All Humans list? Okay, let me know what type of person you're watching. You're watching the type of person that will like have all these games and say, you know what? This is the horror section. This is the robot shooting section. This is the beat 'em up section. This is the fighting game section, even though I guess a couple things got messed up. This is the racing section. So you got your Wii section, you got your GameCube section, you got your Namco section. So I guess if you want the Destroy All Human section before, we got to go to the Alien section. I definitely didn't put Destroy All Humans 1 and 2 beside fucking Alien Hominid. Well, speaking of which, why the fuck is this getting an Xbox and Wii or Switch like remake, but the PS2 says fuck you, bruh? I'm not gonna go on a tangent, but I really hope they make this game on the PlayStation because that's some shit. You're gonna tell me I bought this on the PS2 and then you're gonna remake it and I can't get it on the PS5? Like what? So anyone own any like? Wait, what does it say? Newgrounds? Oh, I guess it doesn't say Newgrounds. Oh well. Yeah, you know the Behemoth is part of Newgrounds. Anyways, let's keep on looking. FIFA Street, Metal Arms, Glitch in the System, Transformers, Dark Watch, Maximo versus Army of Zin. This is actually sealed? Okay. Yo, Maximo, bring him back. I love him. Maximo 1, Beatdown, Fist of Vengeance, basically what World Tour is. Capcom Classic Collection Volume 1, Capcom Classic Collection Volume 2, Time Splitters Future Perfect, Time Splitters 1, Destroy All Humans, Bionicle Heroes, Bionicle, Dark Gauntlet, The Dark Legacy. This is actually a game I loved playing with my mother when I was a kid. We would just roam around and just play co-op, and it was a lot of fun. Run Like Hell, Area 51. This shit fucking traumatized me as a kid. Like, oh, too good. They should remake this game. Evil Dead, Fistful of Boomstick, Hulk Ultimate Destruction, and I'm sorry, PS5 fans, but I already have the 2 best Spider-Man games of all time. Yeah, I don't need to buy a shitty remake of Spider-Man 2 and Ultimate Spider-Man combined one. I already have it. No, I'm kidding. Spider-Man 2 is probably good, but it's kind of hard to top the OGs. I honestly can't say which one's better. Like, this one gives you Venom, this one gives you the movie.
You know what? Just play one after another and just keep on going. Speaking of which, my two favorite video game movies of all time: The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, and Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official game of the movie. This is probably my first first-person shooter. This part here, this was at like demo kiosks when the 360 was out. Like I would go to like I think Walmart, and they would have a kiosk showcasing the new Xbox 360. And I'm like, Xbox, I don't care. But then they had a demo where like you were a guy shooting a dinosaur. I'm like, I don't know what this game is, but like this shit's scary. Like I'm running away from like dinosaurs. This is cool. And then I guess this is like my me getting into shooting game section, which was SOCOM 1, 2, 3, and the Combined Assault. Although what is those are secret discs. Yeah, we'll go with that. Hey, apparently this game's gonna get remade, and if there's a game that like says, yo, this is Destruction's childhood, it's this right here. So well, let's hope that the Croc remake is one of the bests of all time. And crazy thing is, I never even know there was a Croc 2. So maybe one day we play it. Also, I'll clean this all up later after the stream ends. Let's see what other PS1 games we got. We got Predator, Concrete Jungle. Bro, before, have you ever seen a PlayStation 1 disc like this? I think this is the first time I ever had like a PS1 disc like this. This shit cost a lot of money on fucking eBay, not gonna lie. Too much money. Too fucking much money. But yeah, we got Rival Schools. What is it, 1 and 2? No, it's just, well, actually, I don't fucking know. It's 2 discs of Rival Schools, and yeah, Sakura's in it. It's pretty sick. No, I don't own any other PS1 discs like that. But hey, I hope you're having a lot of fun seeing the insights of the YouTuber that you watch, right? X-Men Children of the Atom, X-Men vs. Street Fighter. I think you can kind of tell what all the PS1 games I own are. Marvel vs. Capcom, Star Gladiator, and Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter. And while yes, I know MVC 1 or 2 are more iconic, to me, I had to have Stan Lee sign Marvel Superheroes. It just means a lot to me, so that's why I did it. All right, let me see what you guys been saying, and then I'll see if I showcase you the PS3 games, and then we end the stream. Shattered Soldier, Dynamite Cop, awesome. Always wanted to try that, and the other 2 games, Die Hard Arcade and Asian Dynamite. Ooh, hey, if they play like Dynamite Cop, I'll definitely want to try them. Of course. R4 Wii best version. Also, damn, realized I was behind a bit. Oh, sorry about that. Many sections, by the way. Yo, the real Spider-Man 2. Surprised you don't have a Big Willie Unleash on this. I rented that game to play it before, and once I finished it, it was one of those like it's fun to play it one time, but I don't see myself returning to it like Destroy All Humans 2, right? Fun fact: in early print runs of PMW2, Ghost could OHKO. What? Still better than the new King Kong game, right? Nice King Kong is in that game. He is, obviously, and you can rip shit, fuck shit up with King Kong. If anything, I would suggest playing this game on the Xbox 360 or the PC version if you can. But this is probably the best King Kong game I've ever played. I hope one day to be able to showcase to you guys. If only the newer PC, PS consoles still had backwards compatibility, literally. With PS1 games specifically meant to specify that, right? That's why I guess I have my PS2 still. I can play my PS1 games anytime I want to, right? No need to apologize. It's all me. Pac-Man World 2, 1-hit KO, right? So, very sorry I don't have Pac-Man World 3 or 1, but 2 is the one that means the most to me, so there is that. Uh-oh. Let me make sure I don't break all of my necessities, we'll call it. But yeah. So if you ever see Destruction with like 2 duffel bags, definitely don't try and rob him, because that would make him cry. I think this is just like collections, yeah. MVC3 Collector's Edition. Oh, this is the best one of all time, right, guys? Operation Raccoon City Special Edition? Oh my god. Only a real dumb superfan would buy this. It can't be me. Hey, the 3D KOF games. Although I think more interesting things you'll want to see are my Game Boy games, maybe. Now this is a game. Aliens Infestation. Nice. Resident Evil DS. Nice. Resident Evil Mercenaries. Street Fighter 3D Edition. Namco DS. Monster Hunter 4. Kirby Planet Roboto. Probably should finish that. Super Mario 3D Land. Super Mario Kart 8 or Mario Kart 8. Star Fox 64 3D. Kirby Superstar Ultra. And I don't care if you make fun of me, but this is my favorite Zelda game of all time. Ignore the fact that it's the only Zelda game I've ever played in my life, but you know what? If anything, that should make you guys like be happy for me, because it's like, damn, this is the one that made you a Zelda fan. Damn, that's pretty fucked up. But I really enjoyed it. And those are the signatures of the voice of Link and Zelda from the cartoon. Yes, the cartoon. The "Excuse me, princess," because I didn't have anything else for them to sign. And you know what? That game means a lot to me, and they mean a lot to me too. So you know what? That's a 2-in-1. One of the DS ones, right? Now that steel book for MVC3 is amazing. What the fuck, right? Let me show it to you again. Where is it? Yeah. It's funny. It's so quick to get like to make a mess of all these games, but it's gonna take me a good half hour to put everything back where it was. Oh yeah, here it is. It's pretty good. Sadly, it is starting to like wear, because 2013 Steelbook, I guess, is not a good idea. They should have given you a sleeve to put. Well, actually, they do give you a sleeve to put on it. Fuck. Maybe I should have done that. but yeah, it's a pretty good cover. You could get the artwork in the main game, I want to say. And then even the insides have some cool stuff too. Look at that. But obviously, if you have the art book, or heck, even if you have Marvel vs. Capcom on the PS4 or Xbox One, it should come with the art book. So all these images you can see clearer and better. But yeah. All right, so I guess you guys want to see what's in the other one, right? If anything, I showed you the best first right away, which is the Nintendo and random PS games. But I guess I could show you the magical PlayStation 3 bag. I just got to find the key. The key that I definitely didn't lose. Okay, last thing we want is for any of these to fall on the ground, so, okay. Really, the key. Oh, there's the key. Okay, nice. Give me the key. Good. There we go. So yeah, I just hope all of you guys are having a fun night, and I thank you very much for coming for this random improv stream. People are gonna be like, "Damn, this is the longest like FNAF movie review I've ever seen in my life." I'm gonna realize like halfway through we just like started doing random shit. Okay, let's see. So this one's smaller, so that's why I guess it made more sense to just have PS3 games in there, right? So let's see what games we haven't played on the PS4. So there's a Budokai HD collection, fucking amazing. Other than the fact that they changed the music, sadly. Street Fighter Cross Tekken, Ultra Street Fighter 4, Katamari Forever, Max Payne 3, Just Cause 2, Far Cry 2, Transformers Fall of Cybertron on PS4, Bulletstorm on PS4, Ghostbusters, Fear, House of the Dead Overkill, Shadows of the Dam. I can't wait for that game to get remade. Dead Space OG, RE5, Street Fighter 4 OG, Lost Planet 3, Lost Planet 2, Lost Planet 1. Dark Void actually wasn't bad. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops, Modern Warfare 2, World at War, Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 3, Vanquish, Alien vs Predator, Sega, Split Second, the best racing game of all time, Sonic Generations, Sonic's All-Star Racing Transform, Valkyria Chronicles, Rainbow Six Vegas 2, Rogue Warrior. If you know, you know. Battlefield Bad Company 1, Battlefield Bad Company 2, Battlefield 3, Syndicate, Deadpool, X-Men Origins Wolverine, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Devil May Cry HD Collection, Doom Eternal, Doom. I think this is Doom Collection. Yeah, it's Doom Collection, 100%. I can tell what that is. Splatterhouse, Mortal Kombat Complete Edition, so MK9. God of War Collection, PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, Tekken Hybrid, Tekken Tag Tournament 2, Jak and Daxter Collection, Ratchet and Clank Collection. Oh, I think this is the one you guys want to see, right? This is the one. I think Desco at least wants to see for confirmation. Metal Gear Solid, a Hideo Kojima game, tactical espionage action. The Legacy Collection, 1987 to 2012. 92 plus average Metacritic. Let me actually make sure I have all the discs in here. So let's see, what is Metal Gear, Metal Gear 2, Solid Snake, Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty, Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater, Metal Gear Solid, what the fuck does that say? Something, something. And then Metal Gear Solid 2, something, something. There it is, woo! Oh. Is there a deadline for this? Congratulations on your purchase of Metal Gear Solid The Legacy Collection. Please follow the instructions below to access your copy of Metal Gear Solid and Metal Gear Solid VR missions? The fuck? Uh-oh. That's okay. We don't need that. I hope I did that. Otherwise, I think that's a dead code. What's the other disc then? It's just MGS4? Of course it would be. All right. So I guess that's those two games. And then there's the best Metal Gear game of all time. I don't care what you have to say. Rising Revengeance. We got Tomb Raider Trilogy, which that actually would be a pretty fun game to play. The Anniversary, Legend, and Underworld? Yeah. The fuck is this? Oh! I'm like, what is this? You easily tell with the goddamn helmets. Killzone. Whoa, Killzone Trilogy. Well, there's always the Master Collection version. Don't buy it? No, I'm okay. Plus, I made sure, like, it was more of a joke. I actually did get those two games from the code before it expired. So yeah, it's kind of sad that this is still the best iteration, the best collection you can get at this point in time. And I hope one day I can play these games for you guys. Because, yeah, even though I've owned this since, like, fucking 2011, I still haven't played it because why would I? Idiot. Resistance 2, Resistance 3, Ico and Shadow of Colossus, and Asura's Wrath. And then I guess the 3 Fallout games that meant a lot to me before I stopped playing RPGs. Fallout 3, Game of the Year Edition, Fallout New Vegas, Ultimate Edition, and then Fallout 4. Crazy shit's in here. Aww. I was gonna say, where's my boy? I guess I made sure my boy's the first thing I see in this duffel bag. So there he is. Cute. Anything else I have in here? Oh fuck, I have him with his goddamn brother, Sonic Forces. What else is in here? Samurai, Soul Calibur, Crash. Yeah, like, honestly, you can see that I used to buy a lot of physical games, and I would just kind of, like, put it in my duffel bag. But now I don't really have any space to put game cases, so either I gotta get a new duffel bag or I just gotta start buying digitally, right? Because there's a couple more games I have that I still need to find a spot for them. They're kind of just trash. King of Fighters 2006, Metal Slug Anthology, Godzilla Save the Earth, Dying Light the Following, Payday 2, Plants vs. Zombies 2, Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, you've seen all these games. They were on the PS4. Army of Two and Army of Two too, and Soul Calibur 4. Cool. I don't know. Is there anything else I need to show? I probably should drink my coffee. But yeah, I guess if you're wondering, like, okay, like let's see your setup. So there's the chair that's definitely not like breaking apart. There's the background that I have to set up every time. Why is this like on an angle? I swear it's gonna like break the poster one day. I should probably fix that. I'll fix it later. There's the sticky tack for the Isaac Clarke poster that I put. That I guess if I were to show you quickly, I'll do it like this, and then we put it like this, and then we like put the sticky tack there. And then when you see the camera, that's when it's like all kind of filled out from the right there and the left. But make sure the camera doesn't go too high so you can't see the goddamn random like iron bar or whatever this shit is called. It's just the most random thing, but it works because it like we put a hook on here. And then this hook is attached to this like zip tie that's in the holes, and it just works. It just works. It's working somehow. Both MGS versions are emulated anyway. Well, damn! Look at that. Look at that. Maybe I could probably show you this box. This box I don't, at least for today, because it's taped up. If you're wondering what's in here, my Nintendo 64 and 64 games, and maybe a couple Switch items like Bomberman, Super Bomberman R is there. But here, this I can show you. Those are my controllers, I believe. So give me 1 second to grab. Hey, if anyone have any boxes you want to throw out, give it to me instead. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Is this the controller section? Oh my god. Yes, apparently my dumbass bought this off of eBay. It's a controller or a handheld for the DS, but you know what? It actually doesn't feel comfortable, so I don't use it that much. All right, let's see what we got here. We got the three controllers. We got a PS2 controller. We got a GameCube controller. We got a PS2 controller behind that. We got a PS1 controller behind that. The bar for fucking Wii U and the Wii. Wii U Pro Controller 1, Wii U Pro Controller 2. God damn it. Nunchuck. N64 controller and knockoff N64 controller. Yeah, like as you can see, I try to be neat and tidy and just have everything ready for when I want to do something. It's like, yo, I want to play the goddamn GameCube. It's like, all right, then we just go under here, and then there's the GameCube. There, and then right beside it, you got oh, that's another PS5 controller. PS2 on top of the Wii U, the way it should be. And then I guess this is the PS5 controller. My games, like my games in the case, and then that's the 3DS right there, which I've already shown you guys, but I guess if you want to see it quickly, I can do that. I like that shade of blue on the, it's pretty nice. I think it actually was the one that came with my, with the console. So I kind of got lucky there. 3DS with the nice case. I already showed you the game, so there's nothing new there. If anything, I might have bought too big of a too big of a case. Yeah, we'll go with that. Just because like you can have so many games here, but like I only really have enough games to fill up just one page. So if anything, I just got to start getting more DS games. Then again, I think after you've seen all the games I have, your response to that would probably be no destruction. You don't need to get more games. You need to start fucking playing more games, or at least finishing the ones you buy. Whew, all right, I'm gonna sit down and then we'll talk for a bit, and then let's end the stream. It's getting kind of late. Plus, I guess I got a mess now that I have to clean up. Let me see shit. Shit. But you know what? I actually don't mind cleaning up. It's pretty relaxing. So. Darn you, Marvel Capcom. If anything, let's see how much time that killed. Hopefully, we're only like less than 10 minutes away from 17 minutes, brother. Yeah, no. If anything, we'll end the stream, but I'll reply to your comments first. But we might have to wait until tomorrow to showcase this update. All right. Scratch probably off that last chat message. Oh, the 3DS is still your favorite handheld? Nothing wrong with that. Probably is mine too until I get a Switch. Wonder how much your whole collection worth, seeing that you have a fair chunk of signed games? Well, I will say, like, the signed games that have someone's name don't mean anything to anyone. But, like, maybe the Marvel game that has Stan Lee's name would be worth something because it just has Stan Lee's name, right? But I don't know. It's probably worth a good hefty amount, but obviously it means more to me. Also, yes, that is a Marvel vs. Capcom 3 arcade stick that, like, you can even see if I like open it up. Like it's under there. And I said, yeah, you know what? I could use this arcade stick to get better at fighting games, or I could use it to be this nice stand for my monitor. Yes. Don't show this ever to any FGC players. They're gonna like fucking freak out. And don't show them the Tatsunoko Wii fucking fighting stick that I use as a base for my PS5 because they're gonna freak out over that too. That's not how you use a fighting stick. Oh shit, it's better than getting better at a fighting stick. All right, let me see if I missed out anything. Killzone Hunk, right? Or the DS one still a good one? Yes. If anything, I heard that you can buy the MGS games like separately. Is that true? Look at that. $79.99. Holy shit. I already have the game. Give me a discount. Oh, there we go. Okay, so you can just buy them separately. $26 plus 99. Holy shit, that's too much. That's too much. I can see getting the collection is going to be cheaper than yeah. Don't live in Canada, guys. It gets pretty expensive. If anyone's wondering, like, oh, why aren't you getting so many new games? Like, so many new games came out this week. Yeah. And I don't have fucking like $500 to buy 3 games. If anything, I gotta like buy this tonight so I can start downloading it for tomorrow. So I'm just really afraid that it might not be worth the money. But from the reviews that I'm seeing, it's pretty good. It's just I don't know. I'll tell you this: I'm more comfortable in gambling $79.99 on Alan Wake 2 than I am on Sonic Superstars. Sonic Superstars should be max $50. And let me see what new games they have. I guess you can see the Canadian PlayStation Store and see how shit it is. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Why in God's name is that a game that much money? Why? Why? You're telling me Sonic Superstars has as much content and depth as the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection? I've never even played the Master Collection, or any of the MGS games, and I can already tell you that MGS has more than Sonic. So I haven't played it, right? From what I've seen, it looks too slow for my liking, sadly. The fact that Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 is like $66.99. Bro, this Hellboy game actually came out? This is clickbait? Just play the movie? What do you mean? We already played the movie. This isn't clickbait. Plus, the title says movie reaction, which we already did at the beginning. So, if you want to ask me a question, I can answer it. But nowhere was this supposed to be I'm going to stream the movie to people that don't want to go to theaters to watch it. Right, D Gamer Mohammed? The price of Sonic. Bro, the price of King Kong, Rise of Kong, $66.99. How even scorns too much. So you can kind of see why I like wait for games to go on sale, at least in Canada, because it's like, holy shit, it's too much. Although I heard the Cosmic Shake's a pretty good game, and the fact that it's the cheapest thing I've seen in here is too much. Well, you missed it so well, Northland Woods. All I can say is it's a fun movie. If you're a big fan, you're gonna enjoy it. If you don't know nothing about FNAF, you'll probably hate it. So yeah, there's that. They made a Happy Tree Friends game? The fuck? Some of the shit I see on the PlayStation Store makes me go like, how did they get away with this? Oh my god, what is this? Deep Space? Huh. I wonder what this game got inspired by. I've never seen anything quite like this before. Like you're some type of like armored guy in space fighting like aliens on like a destroyed spaceship. That's definitely a new concept. Damn, I want to give it all my money right now. Come on, $13.49, 2.3 38 gigs. Discover the horrors of deep space. Get out of here. You don't think I know what FNAF is? Never said that. I just said you're not going to enjoy it if you don't know what FNAF is. Hello, Miami. Yeah, then the next game I'm most likely going to get is Alan Wake 2. I was going to be like Tekken 6 this year? Oh, you got to subscribe for that. What games will we have to pre-order? No, that's a real game, bro. Apparently it's in the news section. Like I said, I don't get how some games just like get added to the PlayStation 5 for some reason. Granted, most of these are like special editions, so that's why they cost so much. God damn, RoboCop. Why you so much? The cheapest game here is the Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3 Remastered, which I actually can't wait for it to come out. So you know what? We're going to put it on the... We're going to follow it and put it on the wish list, so we maybe get it when it comes out. Sadly, it's not going to come out until February, so maybe we'll make it a Valentine's Day game. How is Helldivers 2, a new game, $49.99? Like, I'm surprised it's cheap. And I know I say that when it's not really that cheap, but like cheap compared to everything else. Oh, I'm even wondering why Alone in the Dark is $59.99 for me, or $53 if you have the plus. It just makes me worry for certain games I've been excited for. Let me check if that's even in the game in the store here. Ikaruga. Hey, it's right there. Oh, look at that. First of all, I didn't even know this was on the fucking PlayStation Store, so I'm gonna put it on wish list, and then I'm gonna put a follow on it. Only $13.49, and it's not even half a gig. Look at that. I'll take a. I'll have it on my wish list, and then as soon as it's on sale, I wouldn't mind getting it. Definitely getting Raiden vibes from it. Bro, that's it. You gotta show me more than just fighting a boss. Come on, show me gameplay. That's all right. It's been a while since I played a game like this. Really miss them. I don't have premium for Peacock. That's why I need to see it. Are you gonna go to the theaters? Northland Woods. It's a short game, but worth it in my opinion. Hey, nothing wrong with that. First of all, wait, what? Who are those characters? Are they teasing the next season already? Who is that? That's kind of weird. Frog Detective? Only $26. You know, let's get this, guys. Let's become a frog detective. Oh my god. Hey, My Hero Ultra Rumble. I heard that's a good one. I hope you do see the movie soon. Don't want to get spoiled on the internet. So if anything, it's a good thing we're not talking about the movie right now, because you could have possibly been spoiled, no? I'm trying. Okay, if anything, let's chill for 7 minutes. As soon as this update's installed, we check what it says. Although it would be very funny if it just says bug fixes, and then we end the stream. All right, guys. So I guess we just chill a bit here. Oh yeah, I didn't really show off my hunter, did I? How you doing, bud? Yes, he's always there. He's always watching. He's just chilling. What are they feeding you in Canada? Our store page doesn't have half the weird shit yours does. Bro, sometimes I just like seeing the weirdest shit that they have in this game. Or in the store, because, like, it makes me go, like, there's nobody, like, checking what these games are. They're just saying, yeah, approve it. Like, let me see if I can find one that I thought was funny. Treeping 2? Like, you see a bunch of games on the store that it's like, yo, someone just took a bunch of assets and said, let's make a game. Although I will admit, it's mostly a bunch of, like, anime weird games that are the newest ones. Red Matter? What's this? If you see a game that has, like, a cool cover, but it's cheap, it's most likely one of those, like, bad games. Magic Eye, I think you can actually still get that right now. Let me actually check. That one, and what's the other one? Humankind, the one that, like, you start up as an ape and the controls are shit? Maybe I'll just put Black Tiger. No, I guess they made sure to get rid of that. Or that might only be on the PS3. Not Black Desert, though. Oh, wait, I actually forgot about this. Someone told me to download Crow Country, I think 2 days ago. Let me take a look at what this is. Some, like, Roblox-esque aesthetics. Is it a fixed camera angle that follows you? That's kind of cute. Heck, the music's kind of nice, too. Kick it. Obviously, my dumbass wants to say it's kind of like Resident Evil, but it's kind of more like Silent Hill. It's Silent Hill. Well, I was gonna say Silent Hill was fixed camera angles, but Silent Hill does has fixed camera angles. You know what? This is kind of cute. This is kind of like a kid's version of Silent Hill. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Not gonna lie, that actually kind of looks interesting. I'll download it and we'll see if we play tomorrow. Yeah. You know what? Let's actually put on the download list. I forgot who asked me to try it out, but you know what? I'm down to. Oh, I guess I can. Also, damn, someone spamming. That's not good. I'll laugh if they were still selling it. I think it's yeah. I think you have to get on the PS4 store to see it. If he were to show the actual movie, he'd be smited on the spot by YouTube, right? YouTube or Blumhouse, more than likely. Games your friends are playing. It should only just be Spider-Man 2. Hey, no problem at all, Magic Guy, alright? I hope you have a good night, and I thank you very much for stopping by. We're just going to check what this update is in 3 minutes, and then I'm going to end the stream, okay? But if anything, I just hope all you guys enjoyed the IRL stream. It's obviously my first time I've done it, and as you can tell, it's pretty weird for me, but if you guys had some enjoyment from it, it really means a lot. That's all I can say about that. $70 seconds. Let's go. If it's something crazy, I'll see if I stream it tonight. If not, then we'll just wait until tomorrow to stream the update, alright? What other crazy shit they have on here? Oh yeah, Dino Break was one that like caught my attention. I'm like, yo, this cover actually looks pretty sick. As it tried to be like Dino Crisis, and then you look at the gameplay and it or the images it gives you, and it's like, damn, this is kind of bad. Like I guess it's trying to be like Dino Crisis, but it kind of looks like a PS1 version of Dino Crisis, but worse. Like this is the picture that made me laugh. She's like holding the 1911 so close to her face, and the raptor's just like, "Yo, what's up?" Hey, it updated. Okay, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Right? Unless you want me to like read it to you like a story, the FNAF movie. All right, let's check. Let's check. Let's check. Let's check. Please be something good. Please be something good. Update history. It doesn't say shit. The fuck? Oh, wait, no. What is this? Version 1.15. Why doesn't this tell me what it actually is, though? Update history. Version 1.13. Wow, look at that. It's not going to tell us what it does. So we might have to wait until people online figure it out, sadly. Honestly, I need to make a Canadian account. I've never seen anything like this on the UK version. You probably should, and then just laugh at the stuff that's on available, right? I'm just gonna see if there's anything I can notice right away. But obviously, we're gonna have to do a full playthrough to be able to see everything. Well, number one, for some reason, I still can't download the PS4 version of Ruin. I don't know why that's a thing. Yeah, someone needs to help me with that. Like, I can only download the PS5 version of Ruin. Yeah, and I doubt I'll be able to find out like what's new in this update like immediately, right? Also, well, yeah, I don't want to spoil anything. Oh God. Oh God. What did you do? What did you I okay, I can tell you immediately. I could be wrong, but I think they added motion blur to the PS4 version. And not gonna lie, I could be stupid, I could be tired. It looks better than the PS5 version somehow. Yeah, immediately. Like that's something I can see right now. Granted, I should have probably played the PS4 version after the Ruin update because I don't know if they added this after Ruin, so I fucked up there. But there's this like motion blur that was not there beforehand. So if that's what they added to the PS4 version, that's weird. But the weirder thing is, it makes it look better than the PS5 version. Like Freddy right now to me, it looks like he's in a PS5. So I don't know. I I almost want to do a full playthrough on the PS4 version right now. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, kind of hard to play with one hand. Like I shit you not. If you gave this to me right now and didn't tell me which version of the game it is, I would say this is the PS5 PC version of the game. $18 gigs worth of motion blur can't just be that. It can't obviously it can't just be that, but there has to be a bit more that they added that we don't know. Yeah, I immediately can tell from running. That's weird. They're supposed to get up as soon as you press the button. This one actually kind of waited a bit. That one too. Is your screen record off or something? A little weird. Yes, it is. Robo Top. We're not even supposed to be doing this, but I just wanted to see what changes they did. The frame rate looks smexy. Granted, you are playing on this on the PS5, so it's enhanced version of the PS4 version, but still. That is true. That is true. It's so weird. It's so weird. The thing is, this actually looks good though. Like, how does it look on? Well, it probably looks bad because of the fucking phone, but. Checked. Apparently, got an accidental update on Xbox as well. Accidental? The thing is, I usually hate motion blur in my games, but for some reason, it's actually making this game look better. I guess motion blur always depends on how the person uses it. Heck, this cutscene's even brighter than usual too. That's the thing about these SB updates that always got to me. They basically make the game feel brand new again.
What was that? Are you okay?
I remember the PS4 version. You can't pick between performance and visual. It's just one mode, right?
What do I do?
That's not good. You know what the weird thing is? This is actually reminding me of how the game looked like in the trailers. If you actually go back to the SB trailers, you'll notice they had motion blur in it. So either they took off the motion blur for the PS5 and PC and PS4 and then eventually added it back in, or something happened. But the original trailers of SB did have motion blur. And you don't have any motion blur when you play on the PS5, but now you do on the PS4. So it's just weird. It's honestly just weird because this actually looks nice. Like these textures, even though you can see the line there, they actually look better than the PS5, and I don't know what that is. Like it's making something. I don't know how motion blur works, but like B4 says, it's kind of making the frame rate look smoother and better. It's so weird. It's honestly so weird. Granted, I guess some rooms are still weird and wonky. This is where we die. There's nowhere you can go in this room. I'm not trying to pass this. I just want to see, like, if I can get all these vents open. You see this? You see this shit? How are you expecting, like, to move around the room? And then you're gonna tell me, oh, it's boring to be in the corner. Yeah, where are you supposed to be again? Where are you supposed to hide? The blob just made this fight more excessive than it should be. No, other than the motion blur still. If anything, let's actually check the main atrium. Oh, yeah, no, motion blur, at least on the PS4 version of this game, would make it better. Like, I can already see it. It's helping with the frame rate. It's helping making the game look better. Like, it's a pretty good update. It makes me wonder if the current gen consoles are going to get this update as well. At least to toggle it on and off, right? So let's check the main atrium or any saves that we have on the PS4, because sadly I don't have as many saves on the PS4 version compared to the PS5, so yeah. Aw, go full gamer, I hope you do get better, alright? Being sick sucks. Loading time's still annoying, but hey, that's the PS4 version for you, right? What's up, D Gamer? Bro, help you, come on. Damn, really at the beginning, huh? Oh, that is actually better that way. We can see the intro cutscene and see if it's different.
Showtime already. I'm experiencing malfunction.
I don't know what they did. The PS4 version is probably just as good, if not better, than the PS5 now.
Down here.
Down where?
Most of the
Still do not
artwork and stuff were smudged on the PS4 version.
So I open
And hell, even Freddy himself, like his markings on his face and chest were actually blurred. But now they're pretty sharp.
To be honest, it is not a safe play area.
I would actually be shocked if the PS4 version is the way to go now, or at least PS4 Xbox One.
Scanning complete. How odd. Your guest file is unknown to me. Who are you?
I'm Gregory.
Gregory. I will
Some stuff is
remain
blurry still,
officer.
but heck, even the RTX is a bit better.
Cannot connect to the main network.
It's her. She cut you off. She's not going to let you call for help until she finds me.
Who is looking for you? Your mother.
I hear footsteps.
That is the security guard. She can help.
No, I don't trust her.
Why not?
Don't know who she is, but she's trying to get me. Isn't there some other way for you to communicate with me besides talking so loudly?
Take this. It is a novelty Freddy Fast Watch.
What was that?
I am sending you an encoded message. Hello, Gregory. It is me, Freddy. I will escort you to the main entrance.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do a full playthrough of this tomorrow. We're just gonna go through the vent and then that's it. But
Open the door to the back room. I will make it accessible to you now.
I can definitely see that they added a motion blur.
John Gregory, there is an open-air vent inside the maintenance room. You will have to climb through the ventilation system and release me from the outside.
It's pretty dark in there.
There is nothing to be scared of. You can do it.
It took me so long finding the button at the start, right? It's pretty small.
Your performance was perfect tonight. Thank you.
Your hair is beautiful. Your tail is beautiful. Everyone was watching you.
I mean, motion blur is supposed to make animations look smoother, right?
Everyone wants to be you. You are the best. Thank you. I am the best. I am the best.
Yeah, like even though you could say there's more like ray tracing in the vents on the PS5, so far I'm actually enjoying how the game looks like on the PS4 compared to the PS5. You can say I'm crazy, but I literally just played the PS5 version yesterday, and this looks way better. I don't know why. That addition of motion blur changed so much. It actually makes the game look better.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for visiting, and we hope you enjoyed the show. Freddy and the gang are pretty tired, but
I joined kind of late. Why are you playing on PS4? PS4 version of Security Breach got an update, and we're just trying to see what it updated. And sadly, it doesn't tell us in the patch notes what it updated, but at least from my first impressions, it looks like they added motion blur to the PS4 version of the game. Why would they do that so late? And right now, I don't know. But you know what? So far, it actually looks amazing. So, damn. Yeah, no, we're definitely gonna play this tomorrow. If anything, hopefully, by then we should have more details as to what this patch entails. They even fixed this up. Like, some of the plushies looked bare bones. And now I would say this plushie even looks better than the PS5 ones. This is crazy. This is honestly crazy.
Good job. Now, please.
Let me see.
Let me out.
Usually these toys look like crap. Usually Chica. Chica looked bad yesterday, and now apparently this is better than the Chica one on the PS5. Yeah. We'll play all of this tomorrow, because this is actually pretty interesting. This is very interesting. Let's just see Freddy's new fluid movements, and then we'll end it, okay?
Way to go, superstar. I knew you could do it. I know how to get you out of here. Climb back into my chest cavity. There is still time, but we must hurry. If I am spotted, I will certainly be taken back to my room. I will escort you to the main exit through the utility tunnels. It is the safest path.
Okay, but you better be careful moving around. I don't want to be crushed and twisted into a meat pretzel.
But I think it might be weird going from like the PS4 to the PS5, unless the PS5 gets this update as well. All right, stream ends when we get a Freddy Vanessa cutscene. I didn't hear any of that crawling.
If you're down here, say something. She's down here. We have to go back.
Do not worry, Gregory. Even if we are spotted, you are safe with me. She would never suspect we are traveling together. However, we should do our best to avoid her. I feel you are broken.
Don't worry about it. I'm fine.
No, I feel that something is wrong. I am taking you to the first aid station.
There's no time. I'm fine. Freddy, you're supposed to be on lockdown.
Officer Vanessa, I do not know how I got here.
You totally blew it tonight.
Oh damn! Before just left. I think I was. I think I remember who was the woman who had the strong back. It wasn't Jill Valentine. It was goddamn Vanessa. Look at her back. she's shredded.
Okay. We're like 15 minutes from closing, and some kid is sneaking around backstage. If you see anything, notify me immediately. I already alerted you. Now go back to your room.
Handshake.
I told you she was after me.
I said nothing. I will keep you safe. Let us go.
Let us go. Yeah, I gotta find a way to play Ruin on the PS4. I don't like how I can't play it. Only if I had a save that was near an enemy. I kind of want to get a jump scare to end the stream. Damn it. Please don't be in Aftons. If we are, then we'll just die to Endo, which I did see my boy in the movie, and it definitely made me happy. Although it was kind of one of those like wink and you'll miss it moments. Okay, the one thing I hate about there we go. I was gonna say the big thing I hate about PS4, the loading times. Yeah, I don't know. For me, it feels smoother. Motion blur is a bit better, or the motion blur makes it better. Wait, let me see. Does the frame rate go to shit if you look at the rocks still? That would be fun. Oh, where's the rocks? Other side, other side. No, it actually looks more like the trailers for the game. Frame rate's not dropping when you look at the rocks now, at least on the PS4 version. You look at this on the PS5, the frame rate just dips for some reason. Alright, Roxy, help us end the stream. Hey, that's okay. Hopefully you might be able to see it another time, right?
My hair is ruined.
So that motion of her like flailing her arms at you is better now with the motion blur. Uh-oh.
You can't hide forever.
Alright. Get me, Roxy. Say hi to the stream. Are you good?
I heard that.
What? Did you see that pose she did? She's like, her. Alright, I'm gonna turn her. Alright, let's let her get us. Damn. Okay, that actually looks better. With her shaking all around, the motion blur makes it look better. I don't know, I could be wrong about that, but you know what, we'll play more of this tomorrow, so if you want to see a full playthrough of the PS4 Security Breach update, then stop by tomorrow when we're live, and we'll play it to completion. And I'll see if I can download Ruin so we can play it on the PS4 as well, alright? So, alright, let's do the outro. I gotta put you guys on the Wii stand. So I would like to thank each and every one of you for stopping by today. You have been watching I Am Destruction. But you're all destroyers, therefore, you are destruction. And when we team up with each other, we are destruction. So have an amazing day, night, week, weekend, month, and 2023 year. But until next time, have a good one. Wow. Take care, Sassy Cat and Nice Cat, Full Gamer, Unban, Desco, Magic Eye, T Gamer Mohammed, Rooftop, North Lane Woods. Can I even go up all the way? Oh, seems like there's a limit to how far up you can go. Simu the Simao. I hope I said that right. Springtrap. Ninja Zombie YouTube. Let's make sure we don't hear that noise. Oh, download resumed. Oh yeah, for Crow Country. Yeah, tomorrow we'll play Crow Country in FNAF PS4. Hypex. Gaming with Jules, Rosemary, Robbie 2507, Miela. I hope I was able to say everyone's name. Yeah, it seems so. All right, then. Let me just see you guys. You too, thank you very much. We're going to end the stream. I thank you very much for stopping by. I hope you have a good one. And like I said, if you're a FNAF fan, you're going to go watch the movie regardless what anyone says. I just hope you enjoy it as much as you've been... I just hope you enjoy the movie as much as other FNAF fans, right? So, but don't worry, we'll have a stream where we talk about the spoilers and theories another time, all right? Maybe in a week. So until next time, take care and have a good one. Bye. And remember that we are destruction. Wahoo! All right, take care and have a good one. And yes, I did go to the with the Mario shirt because why wouldn't I? All right, bye.